Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. You want to find something comfortable, something sturdy as well. So sitting in a chair works. Sitting on the floor in a formal meditation posture works. Lying down works. You just want to find what works for you. Just something that is sturdy and comfortable. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. However, if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed and you feel more comfortable doing so, feel free to do so. There are no hindrances here. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just leave the screen alone and drop them gently down below you on the floor, the desk, or whatever's just below you. We're not staring or analyzing anything, but also not zoned out and blurry. We have a gentle, clear gaze directed softly downwards. You're in a nice, comfortable position, and your eyes are either closed or open and directed downwards. Whatever you sat down with today, all your ideas of what you're doing here with meditation, everything you think you're going to gain or learn, peaceful mind or less anxious, let go of all of that. All your expectations about practice and everything you think you know about a meditation practice, leave alone. Forget every technique. Forget all your ideas. There's nothing to gain. And because there's nothing to gain, we just sit with an attitude that seeks absolutely nothing. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. There's no one to become. You are here. That's all. You'll notice how thoughts will keep stealing your attention. In fact, the mind doesn't really know how to just do nothing. The mind doesn't know how to just be here and not seek anything. This isn't a problem, just notice this. And our habit, of course, is to just pay attention to our thoughts, to follow them. And when we follow our thoughts, we follow ourselves into worry, frustration, doubt, anger, suffering. So there is some technique worth doing, particularly if you are a beginner. And that, of course, is to bring our attention to the sensations of the breath and learning to leave thinking alone. Not ignoring thinking and not pushing it away, not shutting it off, just letting it think by itself. And we do this by just simply moving attention away from our thoughts to the breath. You can feel your breath in the nose, the chest, the lower belly, or anywhere in between. Just find where you feel your breath the most and just watch it. Not to gain anything, not to become better, but just watching it with amusement, like we would watch the ripples of water reflected in a sunset. For no reason at all, just because. As the breath moves in, notice the sensations. Not focusing, but just noticing. And as the breath leaves, watch it depart. Become intimate with each inhalation and exhalation. And allow your thoughts to come and go as they please. Remain with breathing. Maybe I'm catching you thinking right now, lost in some fantasy. And that's okay. Just gently come back. Return to breathing, rising and falling. Come back. Come back to the breath. Nothing special. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to breathing, rising and falling. not gaining anything. Everything is just as it is. That's all. Allow everything to be exactly as it is. What happened? Breathing, hearing, feeling. What else do you need? Here and now. There's nowhere to go. You are here. Always have been here. You will always be here. So just rest and allow. All right, you could look at the screen. Hmm. Sometimes it's hard to talk after the practice because the silence says everything, doesn't it? There really is nothing to gain here. And I know you know that. You spend your life gaining things, seeking. And a lot of you, I'm not sure, I don't know you, but you may spend your time collecting spiritual stuff, different books, teachers, items like beads, you go to witchery stores and all that stuff. Collecting, 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 collecting. And this practice, especially the way I have learned it, it is not about collecting. It's stopping the one that can't stop seeking things from outside. You, or the you think you are. This practice isn't just an addition to your to-do list. Meditation isn't a thing you add, like you add going to the gym or reading a new book every week. Or, it's not a scheduled thing, although you should get yourself on a schedule to help with the practice. But this practice is constant. When you decide to meditate, this isn't a thing to do once in a while, like you only meditate when you watch these Attentive Mind guided meditations. This never ends. Constant practice. It's like the Christian idea of constant prayer. Ceaseless prayer, ceaseless practice. That's what this is. And simply, it's just in every moment being clearly aware of the mind, clearly aware of the way things are, and not being on autopilot and just kind of going through the motions of going to get this and that thing, I forgot about that. Not autopilot, being clear and awake and present, knowing when you hear someone talking to you, really listening, not thinking, oh yeah, but they're probably like that. Oh, I forgot about dinner. What about dinner? Listening. When you're driving, really driving, not thinking about dinner, but driving. And then when you notice thoughts about dinner, you come back. When you take up practice, it never ends. That's true meditation. That's why there's nothing to gain. Because you're always practicing. So just practice. And it's okay if you get off the boat. Get back on. It's okay if you fall off the horse. Get back up. And I'll be here for you. I post a video like this every day to assist in this constant practice, to assist with it. It's my own practice too. It's not mine, obviously. But we're all students here. And I'm here to do it with you. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for your life. And as always and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.